Hey folks, welcome to another day, another unboxing. These are the OnePlus Buds Z2 or Z2 in obsidian black. These are the latest from OnePlus. They have ANC but no wireless charging and they cost $99 US. So basically, let's go through that, unbox them, and I'll walk you through some of the specs. So slightly cheaper than the OnePlus Buds Pro, but they have ANC. No wireless charging. Here are some of the details. 38-hour battery life, dual 11mm dynamic drivers, 3 microphone noise cancellation and reduction for calls, 40 dBs of active noise cancelling for music and listening. We have IP5 water resistance, and I think 4 on the case. Ultra low latency, which is really helpful if you're playing games or something. So that's what the box looks like. We got a bunch of serial numbers and things back here, but you can see the details here. So let's unbox this. Dun, 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 dun. Psh, nothing in here. This is the case. It looks very much like the OnePlus Buds Z last year. Then we have a little divider, and of course we're gonna have some paperwork here. So all right, here we go. That was a little difficult, but there you go, Buds for life, accessories, nice, and see what's in the box, shall we? All right, we've got a cord, USB Type-C charging cord, and some documentation. Nothing else left in here, so let's have a quick look, shall we? This says, enjoy your new buds. How cool is that? All right, so we got some replacement, different tip sizes in case you need to change this to, I suppose, small or large, because it probably comes with medium. I'm not going to open this. You know what they look like. OnePlus cord, red and white, USB Type A on one end, USB Type C on the other, short cord, nice. And then we've got some documentation here. Let's get started. And safety and warranty, which nobody cares about. So let's get started. So you got a little touch surface here, an indicator lamp at the front, charging port in the back, and then you got a pairing button here as well, as you can see there. And what else is that? Yeah, so that's how you pair it. Now, this will work automatically with OnePlus phones in the sense that it has support for firmware updates and stuff built into the OS. But if you don't have a OnePlus phone, you can download the Hey Melody app, like say if you're on a Pixel or Galaxy, and it'll work just fine. It'll give you the same functionality, which is great. So here's how you use the controls, for playback. And here is noise control, so you can change the ANC and other functions. Yeah, there you go. And that tells you how to charge. Easy peasy. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, so nice little cover here. We got OnePlus. So these are black, so they're going to be very hard to do a good video on. But here you go. Here's that button for pairing. Here is the charge port, USB Type-C. Now this does not have wireless charging again, as I mentioned, unlike the OnePlus Buds Pro. And then here, what it looks like inside. Here's that LED telling us we're charged. And so the two buds. Let me show you what it looks like inside. You can see the little contacts, pogo pins on either side down here. And then a little recess area there for the buds to line up. And it's kind of a frosted finish here inside, whereas super shiny on the outside. It feels pretty nice, feels nicely made. And look, when I close this, it actually went green for a second. There you go. Okay, so buds, here you go. There's one of them. And you can see it's got that, kind of like spun finish on the contact area. The stems are a little shorter than the OnePlus Buds Z last year, which, if you remember, probably did not have ANC. And then here's the other one, right? So these look really nice. There you go. OnePlus Buds Z2 and the case. So yeah, that's it. That's our unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. My review should be up on Hot Hardware sometime soon, so check that out if you want to hear my thoughts on this after I use them for a bit. And yeah, remember to like this video, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I make the next video, and remember to tell your friends about the channel so I can get more views. but also that this is a compliment to my podcast at mobiletechpodcast.com. So please subscribe to the podcast. It's on all the major apps, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Spotify, and there's a Patreon if you want to help out, patreon.com/tankgirl. That's patreon.com/TNKGRL, where there's a video version of the podcast you can get exclusively ahead of time. So consider all this, and I'll see you next time with another video. Cheers, everybody.